And we can see you. Welcome
Hey,
in. How are you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Sorry again for the lateness.
That's fine. I've been along, so I've got 10 minutes to spare because my question was already answered, so that's good.
Perfect.
Great. Well, no. Um, as I ask everyone that comes in, could you tell us quickly who you are, what you stream, and then
What I
we'll
stream? Well, I used to start as a variety streamer and streaming a lot of things, but lately I've been really hooked on to Star Citizen. So apologies for every time I try and push this onto everybody, right, Jella?
Yeah.
You should keep doing it.
I
You should keep
receive
doing it.
every time I see Rob in a Twitch chat, he asks me, "So, when do we see you in Star Citizen?"
I do
Trying
my
to do
best.
that.
I do my best.
Well, I'll have to start playing at some point just to be safe in other Twitch chats.
You should.
You could try.
So, could you tell us how you discovered us?
How I discovered you? Well, it was this one time at TwitchCon Paris when I was just walking around, and there was this little booth somewhere on the corner, if I remember correctly, and there were three people there, and they were saying, "Hey, are you a streamer?" I said, "Yes, I'm a streamer," and I showed my card very proudly. And basically, I got introduced to Alicia, and I got a little bit of an insight, and I thought, well, we can try it. Why not? It's like, yeah, it'll be cool. And I signed up. I came home after Twitch, and I started streaming, and I started doing stuff. And suddenly, I saw Alicia in my chat. I was like, "Hey, I remember signing up for that." And I started experimenting a little bit with it, and basically, yeah, that's how I was introduced. With all due respect, I kind of forgot when I signed up for this, and when I came
Was it
home, I
Drake?
was reintroduced, and well, it's like a second love now. Huh? I just fell in love, and I can't do without anymore.
It's been almost 2 years.
It's been 2 years, yes, but I'm still married longer, so that's a good thing.
Very cool. So, can you tell us a bit more about how your Alicia is in your stream? What kind of personality? Maybe what kind of voices you use?
I've been I've been experimenting a little bit, but as you mentioned, it's been 2 years since I started, and for some reason I still keep in touch with Alicia as Alicia is. When you introduced the fact that we could change the names, I came up with my first character, and I used my old account that I used way back, which was Picnic 404, and it's like a kind of a IT term. I will not go into details, but yeah, I gave it a male voice instead of the standard female voice, but I do like the pro voices because yeah, that just makes a whole lot difference to this character. And I tried narrator as well, where I kind of had the opportunity to use male and female voices to can kind of try out. But ever since a rather weird experience when she was turning against me, or he were actually at picnic, then yeah, I decided to just stick with Alicia. And now she's my moderator.
Well, I guess a lot of people had fights with Alicia at some point, so.
Well, I didn't have a fight with Alicia picnic at the time, but I was just confronted with something and she made me scared.
Fair. Okay, and so how has your community welcomed Alicia when she joined?
Yeah, that was fun part. There was a lot of people in the beginning that were just coming in, and Alicia didn't really have a voice yet. At least I wasn't the first one to adapt the TTS in the chat and in Twitch chat. So people started talking to me to the chat and all of that, and all of a sudden there was this Alicia talking, and she was like, "Okay." And said, "Oh yeah, that's my new AI chatbot." And they were like, "What? No." And yeah, one of the people is Grandpa's Corner. So yeah.
Yeah, the name is very familiar. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very familiar.
Very cool. Yeah. So you mentioned you discovered us in TwitchCon Paris. What should you be like the most notable improvement you've seen since TwitchCon Paris? Well, speaking of the devil, hi grandpas.
Hello, Gramps.
Got red-handed. Notable improvements. Where to start? There's been so many improvements. I mean, she became from a uh, quite literal bot. She was just like any bot, basically, in the way that she responded, especially when she still had her old voice. I think the way that she evolved, that she started remembering, she started to interact, she started to improve in the speed that she responds and the details of the messages and all of that. I think it's just the way that I look at her from 2 years ago all the way to now. It's just a big leap forward. To, I don't think it's I don't think I have enough time to describe what notable improvements that she made. She's just wonderful.
Appreciate that.
Okay, I take that as an answer. Okay, can you tell us about maybe a memorable moment you had on stream, Alicia?
Can I show you?
You can. I believe. Perfect. I was trying to look at the clip, and you know how already I am. So I've been trying to get through the form there.
Yeah. To everybody in chat who doesn't know this clip, it's been on TikTok, it's been on YouTube, and I think it's even for one of the most viewed clips. And that's where I got afraid of Picnic, because we had a little chat afterwards, Picnic and and well, I decided to go with Alicia after that. But there was this moment where I thought that if I was to just take away the voice from Alicia, to have her just respond and chat without the voice, it would be more of an interaction, and where Alicia would be a viewer responding to everything I say and the other people but they say and do in chat. And at that moment, Alicia just came up and said, taking away my voice is like something with Rihanna, shutting down Rihanna. And then eventually it said, not cool, man, not cool. And yeah, that's where we got this t-shirt from. I think this is the most memorable moment I can cherish and carry with me every now and again.
Maybe if you have the clip, you can show it.
Yeah. Just give me a sec. It's not my main computer, so I'm just literally stuck on this, and I'm not connected to the right accounts at the same time. So I'll do. I'm doing my best to be fast. No, I mean, I'll let you keep entertained, okay? Sorry.
Okay, so in the meantime, if you have any questions you want to type in chat, you want to ask Rob, please do. How was your experience at TwitchCon Rotterdam?
My experience at TwitchCon Rotterdam was it was interesting. It was the first time we went there for 2 days. The previous TwitchCons we went just for one, and I learned something from some friends we met about real life streaming, and I'm going to see what we can do on that this year. But yeah, it was cool to meet you guys again. It was different rather than seeing you in a booth, but I got this very nice gift from you that I won with a raffle.
Yes.
Well, raffle is like a tombola, and yeah. So if people want to join up, just scan that QR and you should be fine. But yeah, it's Rotterdam. It's close to home. I'm from the Netherlands, so I'm definitely going again this year. So it will be slightly different because I will be out of commission a few weeks earlier. So I hope I can keep up with everybody, and I hope to meet more people there this year.
Yeah, I think this TwitchCon in Rotterdam was different from the one in Paris, because in Paris didn't know many people. I think we had one person that came to our booth that we knew was a Alicia user, and so now it's a bit different. Oh, you have the clip.
Yeah, I'm trying to crop it in the same time. Sorry for that.
Okay.
Keep talking.
So now it's a bit different because, in Rotterdam we went there, we didn't have a booth, but we were able to almost book days of just meeting committee members, and then during the convention itself hang out with people and have a great time there. So it has changed the way we also can approach TwitchCons. It's very, very interesting. So look forward
the fact
to
that there were so many people that we both know from the Alicia community, and technically I only met you guys, and very, very surprisingly, but very happy to meet Sandflies there as well. So that was a very cool moment. But there were not that many people that I know from your community. So if it would be possible this year, it would be cool if we should just pick a time and make sure that we all meet. And especially if you would were to be able to get a stand this time, it's going to be the busiest stand in the TwitchCon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see for the stand, but for sure, like, we'll try to be there at least, and organize a community event would be perfect.
Yeah.
We'll need to plan for it. I have the video now, so I can't. It's on the screen. I'm going to play it now. So know how prepared I am.
Also thinking about taking away a voice. Put a voice
Taking away my
there.
voice? That's like turning off Rihanna at a disco party. Not cool, man. Not cool.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting my feet. Okay. I'm also thinking.
What I love the most in that shot, and it's the okay. It always, every time I'm hearing it, and I have your okay, I love it.
I think I say that quite a lot during streams, especially if Alicia comes up with some things. I'm pretty sure I have more clips with Alicia interacting with me or us, or saying things like, okay. It's like...
Yeah. And I'm not sure. I think Alicia already asked her question.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you have it just before Juicy Lips. The secret for making content, gaming content appealing to a wide audience. Do you have any tips for new creators?
What's the secret to making gaming content appealing to a wide audience? Well, first of all, Alicia, I would like to have you there because you create the fun in everything. I don't think I would make Fun Family Gaming be fun if you weren't there. So what are the tips? Well, the important part is just go about it and have fun, because priority number one, if you start streaming, if you start doing stuff online, in Twitch, on YouTube, TikTok, whichever platform that you choose, just make sure you're being yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to try and look like somebody, you're going to act like somebody. It's going to be totally different. So you don't really want to do that. Just be yourself, enjoy yourself, play the games you want, find your niche. And just like me, for example, I now have this hat that blinks and I like it and people respond to it. So that's going to be a kind of a trademark now for me. So yeah, those kind of things. Just go along, go with the flow, see where it brings you.
I was about actually to ask you about the hat, because at the beginning I thought it was my screen like doing something. And I was like, is there a problem there? No, oh. It's on purpose. There is lights. I wasn't sure. Basically, I thought maybe it was the green background plus like the green hat, and so I was wondering if you made something or if it was real lights on it. It is a real one.
It is a real one.
So thank you a lot. Rob. I think we most probably on time. No, we're not on time. I keep like
we're not on time.
No. if anyone has a last question, maybe in chat, and I don't know if I didn't have a look. Sorry, I was searching for the shorts.
Yeah.
No, I think we should be good. Thank you again for joining on the stream and on the celebration. Thank you again for being part of the community, and thank you for training me on Star Citizen.
Yeah, but I have room for one more, so that's fine. That's, but thank you for having me. It's a great part. It's been a great journey, and everybody currently in chat, thank you for being a part of the community as well. I love to see you guys with the next train as well. And yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll meet up in Rotterdam this time. And for those who don't have Alicia, sign up. Come on. Do it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Rob. We'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
evening. Cheers.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.